a massive serpent emerges, its glowing eyes scanning the area. Even the summoned beast beside it fails to identify this creature's origin, suggesting it's far from ordinary. The mysterious figure atop the serpent smirks, thanking the dragon tamer for unknowingly helping him locate this rare monster. As the blue-haired protagonist confronts him, a demon-like woman appears at his side, intrigued by the term shikigami. The boy demands to know who the intruder is. Hovering above with confidence, the stranger introduces himself, claiming he's known only among the elite of the Sakura people. He reveals his powerful shikigami, Yamada no Orachi, a multi-headed serpent rivaling the dragon itself. The mysterious man finally reveals his name, Yin Mosi, the master of the massive serpent. His aura radiates confidence as he declares himself the controller of the deadly beast. Lu Fan stands firm, realizing this man has been watching him for a while. Yin Mosi admits he saw his performance in the national trial, calling him stronger than Musashi Ten and worthy of the top rank. Unbothered by exposure, Yin Mosi mocks the idea of threats, claiming that even if level 100 masters appear, he would eliminate them all without hesitation. His arrogance fills the air like poison. Standing atop his multi-headed serpent, Yin Mosi gazes at the majestic blade armor dragon king below. He acknowledges Lu Fan's power, saying that following someone like him was indeed worth the effort. Lu Fan warns that awakening such power carelessly will only lead to death. His tone remains calm, yet his words carry the weight of experience. Yin Mosi responds with a sinister laugh, admitting that the young man is right. His confidence fades for a moment as he acknowledges Lu Fan's cautious approach. He admits that Lu Fan's strength surprised him, climbing the mountain with ease and commanding a beautiful, powerful dragon. Even so, he confesses that his earlier actions were reckless. But the tension doesn't last. Yin Mosi quickly changes his tone, stating that this isn't the time for compliments. He proposes a deal, suggesting that both sides might gain something from cooperation. Yin Mosi admits that after witnessing Lu Fan's power on the mountain, he knows he's no match for him. Instead of fighting, he offers friendship, promising fame, wealth, and influence in Sakura country. He proposes that Lu Fan hand over the blade armor dragon king in exchange for this alliance, claiming it would make them powerful partners. Lu Fan raises an eyebrow, clearly unimpressed. His companion, standing beside him, seems equally skeptical of Yin Mosi's so-called offer. With a smirk, Lu Fan remarks that making friends sounds more like an attempt to recruit followers. His words instantly wipe the smile off Yin Mosi's face as tension fills the air once again. Lu Fan glares at Yin Mosi, his expression sharp. He mocks the idea of handing over the Dragon King, demanding to know who Yin Mosi thinks he is. The older man's smile fades, his face hardening. He mutters that Lu Fan is just an arrogant and conceited child who doesn't understand his place. Standing tall atop his massive serpent, Yin Mosi reminds him that the battle isn't over yet, and that Lu Fan is still trapped under his control. But as his words echo, a sudden burst of power cracks through the barrier surrounding Lu Fan, hinting that the young tamer might not be as cornered as Yin Mosi believes. Lu Fan breaks free from the glowing formation surrounding him, smiling as he reminds Yin Mosi that the trap meant to imprison him no longer works. His companion teases that it's a shame he tried so hard. Yin Mosi shouts in frustration, claiming that even if he can't defeat Lu Fan, he's confident he can still escape safely with the Blade Armor Dragon King. But Lu Fan stays composed, summoning his power as lightning sparks around him. He tells his companion to stay back, he doesn't want to waste his contracts on someone like Yin Mosi. Seeing that the situation is under control, his companion stretches lazily and decides there's nothing more worth watching. With a smirk, she turns away, saying she'll go take a rest. As Lu Fan's dragon companion leaves, Yin Mosi's eyes gleam with a sinister grin. Seeing an opening, he calls it the perfect chance to strike. Standing atop his monstrous serpent, Yin Mosi releases a surge of deadly purple mist, claiming he tried to avoid conflict, but Lu Fan's defiance left him no choice. Lu Fan charges forward, unfazed. He mocks Yin Mosi for trying to steal from others while barely able to stand from his own sickness. His dragon roars beside him, tearing through the venomous fog. Watching in disbelief, Yin Mosi realizes something shocking. Lu Fan is completely immune to the serpent's poison, leaving him speechless. Lu Fan raises his arm, commanding his dragons to synchronize. Xiao Fei merges with him while Xiao Zuo and Xiao Yu switch to a radiant star aura, surrounding him in emerald light. The power surges through his body, increasing his strength and clearing all negative effects. Determined, Lu Fan challenges Yin Mosi to see if he can withstand what's coming. Shocked by the sudden rise in energy, Yin Mosi panics and orders Yamada no Orochi to act quickly before it's too late. The serpent roars as dark energy gathers. But Lu Fan's aura cuts through the darkness like lightning. The sky splits open as his attack strikes, triggering the dragon-riding skill Star Dragon, overwhelming the serpent in a single devastating blow. Yin Mosi stares in disbelief as his mighty Shikigami begins to collapse under the force of Lu Fan's attack. The overwhelming energy leaves him stunned. Realizing the situation has turned against him, he panics and shouts for a retreat before it's too late. His expression twists with fear as cracks spread through the summoning barrier. Lu Fan charges forward, his dragon roaring beside him. He refuses to let the enemy escape, declaring that the dragon belongs to him alone. Yin Mosi, desperate and furious, screams back that since the beast appeared in the land of Sakura, it rightfully belongs to them. Their clash of power and pride shakes the skies once more. In desperation, Yin Mosi calls upon his final power, commanding Yamada no Orochi to aid him one last time. His eyes glow intensely as he activates his ultimate spell, Poseidon Cleansing. Massive energy surges through the serpent as countless orbs swirl around them, releasing a torrent of destructive force. The battlefield trembles under the pressure of the summon technique. Despite the chaotic energy, Lu Fan stands unfazed, observing every move with calm precision. The sea of power crashes against him but fails to break his focus. With a confident smile, Lu Fan remarks that Yin Mosi has nothing left, mocking that aside from Orochi, he doesn't seem to have any other Shikigami to rely on. Enraged by Lu Fan's confidence, Yin Mosi shouts that he'll make him regret underestimating him. Channeling his fury, he summons Yamada no Orochi once more, now fueled by resentment. The serpent's body twists violently as a dark core forms in Yin Mosi's hand. He releases it toward Lu Fan, merging the spirit of hatred with his Shikigami. The fusion completes as the energy surges. The system registers Poseidon Cleansing summoning complete, and the battlefield erupts in a blinding flash. Seeing the transformation succeed, Yin Mosi smirks with satisfaction, muttering that his plan worked exactly as intended. Lu Fan's power surges once more as the cooldown on his ultimate skill ends. The emerald dragon coils around him, radiating divine energy that pierces the storming sky. He mutters that reaching the 100th level god tier still requires time, but for now, his strength is more than enough to end this fight. Channeling his full force, Lu Fan launches his attack, shouting that all of Yin Mosi's efforts will be in vain. A blinding explosion of blue light engulfs the battlefield. The impact strikes Yamada no Orochi directly, freezing its monstrous form mid-roar as its body begins to crumble under the overwhelming energy. The battle ends with a blinding surge of energy as the massive serpent is engulfed and shattered by Lu Fan's final attack. The echo of the impact fades into silence. Lu Fan exhales, his expression calm but firm. He acknowledges the outcome with a quiet scoff, watching the dissipating remnants of his opponent's power. Standing beside his dragon, Lu Fan notes that Yin Mosi managed to escape faster than expected, proof of the man's cunning even in defeat. Far away, a heavily injured Yin Mosi coughs up blood. With regret in his voice, he apologizes to his unseen teacher, admitting his failure.